Powered by the Montana Television Network. This is the 5:30 News on Q2, Montana's news leader.
Hello and good Sunday evening, folks. We appreciate you tuning in here to the weekend news. I'm Dustin Klemann. It's what everybody's looking forward to. The rare solar eclipse begins tomorrow. It's when the moon will completely cover the sun for more than 2 minutes. The Great American Eclipse can be seen mainly from North America, where millions will be taking in the path of totality. And Adoba has tonight's top story.
Monday's solar eclipse will be the first total eclipse seen in the United States in nearly 40 years.
We're just really lucky. We're lucky because the moon's apparent diameter in the sky is the same as the sun, so that it can completely block it, but it's not too big.
The rare celestial event happens when the moon passes between the sun and Earth. It's a moment of perfect orbit and timing when the sun's light is blocked from reaching our planet. The sun is eclipsed by the moon's shadow.
And the whole thing is under an hour and a half. That's how fast the moon crosses over and the shadow hits.
The shadow will streak across 14 states in the U.S. on a path from Oregon to South Carolina. Those who aren't on that 70-mile wide line will see a partial eclipse.
Any city you want to check out, you just click on it.
NASA Jet Propulsion Laboratory spent a year developing an internet application called NASA's Eyes, showing what the eclipse will look like from anywhere in the country. When the sun's bright surface is covered for more than 2 minutes, the only light visible in the sky will be the sun's outer atmosphere ring known as the corona. But before you look up on Monday,
the #1 rule for safe eclipse viewing is don't improvise. If you don't know, don't chance it. It's not worth it. You really can damage your eyes.
Make sure you have glasses that meet safety standards. And Adoba, CBS News, New York.
And that damage to eyes can affect pets too. We'll have a 93.3% totality in the Billings region. Be sure to keep it tuned to Q2 News. We'll hear from Q2's Ed McIntosh, who was in Casper, Wyoming, alongside Craig Beals tonight. And they will continue the coverage tomorrow at 11 a.m. A special report from CBS. It will continue until 1 p.m. with the new news with Asia Gore, beginning an hour later than its usual time. Also, just tune into Montana This Morning and the Q2 5:30 and 10 o'clock news for everything news, weather, and sports as well. We'll be following it. Montana Fair ended on Saturday, and Metro Park General Manager Bill Dutcher says even without record numbers this year, it was still considered a success. Crews took apart the Mighty Thomas Carnival this afternoon. Dutcher says carnival, food vendors, entertainment, and other areas of the fair did very well. He doesn't quite have the attendance numbers yet, but says typically the fair draws more than 233,000 people over its days.
My guess is maybe you don't have the record on top here, but to pay all the bills, yes. To make some gravy on top, maybe not everything was a record, but very successful. I think that's what everybody would look for as a goal, and I would say those goals would be met.
Dutcher says some preliminary numbers will be out on Monday, and the planning for the next Montana Fair begins a day after Labor Day. 200 people gathered on top of the Billings Rim Rocks today to participate in the 4th annual Warrior Run. It's a run that is put together to help honor people that have served our country and help out former service members in need. Proceeds are used to help veterans in the Billings area with scholarships for school, fund, food, and medical help. Everyone running in the race is given a yellow ribbon. That is then able to be put with a person that they want of a name on that ribbon. And halfway through the race, the ribbons are pinned to a post to serve as a reminder for those who have fought and died for our country.
Well, you know, the run is about taking time and remembering why we can gather here and do this. The people who have really sacrificed so much so that we can have the freedoms that we have. And most runs, you know, you're running for your time, you're running for your place. This run, you're running for someone else.
You can see those posts. They are kept from year to year and are displayed at the starting line to commemorate all veterans honored in the race in years past. The Lodgepole Complex fires, they started on July 19th and burned more than 270,000 acres. The blazes caused a lot of damage, including fences on ranches in the community. Q2's David Jay went up to the area and reported on a work day to help a family in Garfield County.
Volunteers replaced burned, damaged, and destroyed fencing for the Petersons on the ranch near Mosby in Garfield County.
When you have people by this numbers come to help you, It's awesome.
It's amazing. They come from everywhere and just to help us out. So it's a great thing.
And the Petersons have a lot of fencing to replace on the exterior of their property.
I'm 76 years old last February, and I told my wife I would probably never see this place fenced in what's left of my life. Now, maybe I will.
The fire burned more than 270,000 acres and came close to the Petersons' home.
Larry and we went up in the middle of the night and cut some trees because when you keep it low, then the sparks can't fly.
But the fire destroyed Larry's childhood home, which the Petersons' daughter was restoring.
This fire was a little bit overwhelming. I've never seen such a fire before.
They have about 22 miles of fencing to replace. Some of it that got burned is similar to this, and this is some of the original cedar that was put in by Larry and his family.
This was actually the sad part for him to see because his grandfather and uncles and his dad and himself, they put up most of these fences.
The Breakfast Flakes, with the help of people making donations, celebrated the day of installing fences with about 200 volunteers.
Everybody that's here today is here because they want to do something nice, they want to do something neighborly. They've been in a situation where they've had loss and somebody's helped them out, and this is really a feel-good event, and people are just helping because they want to help.
I'm not sure when I'll be able to write all these thank you cards, but I would like to put it out to everybody and to all the firefighters and all the people who worked on them fires. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
In Mosby, David J., MTN News.
Thank you very much, David. And some volunteers had helped before Saturday, and more are expected to help the Petersons complete the fencing work in the near future. Coming up next on Q2, a game bird you're likely familiar with. We'll tell you what's being done to monitor mourning doves in this week's Outdoor Report. That's coming up next. And later in sports, these aren't your ordinary golf lessons. A fantastic story about one pro going a step further to even better the game. Over in the Weather Center, it's Bob McGuire in tonight. See some of that haze for tomorrow's eclipse, sir.
Yeah, we're going to have a little smoke to go with your eclipse forecast for you. That's what we're talking about on Monday. Then by time probably midweek gets here, we're going to see the temperature start soaring back up into the 90s. We'll have more on that coming your way in a few more minutes.
You're watching MTN News with Dustin Klemann. Storm Tracker weather with Rob Griggs. And sports with Casey Conlon. This is the 5:30 News on Q2, Montana's news leader.